We started out this process with the alumni game of trying to put a roster together of 23, 24, 25 players in Detroit, and ultimately reached out to Toronto and felt that we had so many players that we wanted to bring out and honor and be part of the alumni game. And Toronto's in the same situation, that we've decided to have two games so that we can honor probably 23 to 25 players on two different teams. We can have 75, 80 to 100 players of the greatest players in Leaf and Red Wing history. Not exactly sure how we're going to break down the game. That's going to be for another time, but I'm looking at this game as trip down memory lane. You know, I grew up in British Columbia. I was a diehard Toronto Maple Leaf fan growing up. Remember the '67 team. I was a goaltender, Johnny Bauer and Terry Sawchuk. And for me as a fan to be able to sit in the stadium and watch all these great Red Wing players and Leaf players on the same sheet of ice is going to be absolutely, I think, an incredible, as Dave said, for grandfathers and fathers and children to sit here. It's going to be a trip down memory lane. The roster for the players that are committed so far for the Detroit Red Wings roster, in goal so far we've got Chris Osgood and Mike Vernon. We've got obviously the Hall of Famers sitting here: Dino Ciccarelli, Alex Delvecchio, Ted Lindsay, Joe Kosher. We're going to have the grind line playing: Joe Kosher, Chris Draper, Kirk Maltby, and Darren McCarty. That's four guys in one line. 50 goal scorers: Mickey Redmond and Johnny Ogrodnik. Hall of Famer Luc Robitaille, Larry Murphy, and Mark Howe. So we're going to get more players as we go along here, but looking forward to an incredible week in Detroit and an incredible game here at Comerica Park on December the 31st.